going to be the Bulls off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Levine. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Hauled in by Brown.
And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Brown with it. Hounded by Ball. Brown passes to Tatum. Launches it. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight. That triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Tatum. Misses the step-back jumper. Horford with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Vucevic against Brown. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to DeRozan. For 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston on offense. It's Brown on the wing. Fires the 3. Outside Tatum. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Ball against Brown. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. The 3 from Thompson. Levine against Tatum. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the middle. Horford passes to Smart, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Ball. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And again, Chicago, no good. Levine against Brown. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And he gets the bucket.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Vucevic finds Levine. On the wing, Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Vucevic. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown passes to Tatum. And it's off from 3-point range.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Pass the ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Williams with it, covered by Vucevic. Tries the spin move. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Ball against Brown. And Williams over to help. Here's DeRozan. Rebound Boston.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Boston, he shoots a 3. Here's Levine for 3. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, quick hands of Levine. He's creating havoc out there. Excellent anticipation on the steal.
Off the inbound. Brown can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Ball against Smart. Tries it from the top of the key. Boston, no good that time either. Ball outside. Again, the Bulls score.
Working on becoming a more potent offensive player. Ball, great to see him convert from right there.
So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game so far.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Brown. The turnaround jumper. Again, Brown missing. Chicago with the ball. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. And that one's long. And the Bulls shooting just 21% from the floor. Takes a step back. Brown with the steal for the finish. And Brown with the stuff.
Built to run. Brown can beat you down the floor, then finish the play.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. This is another. He's 0 for 4. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Thompson outside. There's Ball with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Tatum with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
That's his first personal foul.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Smart against Ball. Horford passes to Smart. Williams a screen on DeRozan. Clock at 4. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Vucevic, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket of the night. Now Smart, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown from downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Tatum against DeRozan. Thompson outside. Now Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Horford with the block.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
The Celtics with the lead. A minute 15 left to play in the first half. Here's Brown. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brown's got 9 points.
Boy, I tell you, when Brown shoots in rhythm, he shows terrific form, terrific confidence.
Vucevic, the pass to Thompson. DeRozan outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Levine. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Williams, high post. It's Brown on the wing. Williams passes to Brown. Takes the three. Again, Brown missing. The deep three from Levine. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Smart. He takes it in. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And for Boston, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Nesmith, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at the 4. Pritchard, no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jones, and he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. No good. And for Chicago, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Right side Jones. Here's Caruso. Here's Bradley. Tice defending. Here's Jones. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond in him, some P.J. Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to White. From outside the arc, here's Pritchard. Williams on the wing, and stolen by Williams.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dosunmu. There's a screen from behind the arc. Boston with a rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. White, good.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though. Here's
Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. That's short off the rim.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Williams finds White.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Williams against Williams.
2 minutes.
Jacks up a three. Williams misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Over to the left wing. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Puts up the 8-footer. Here's Bradley. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
White for three. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Well, Chicago's shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Back to Williams.
Boston foul. Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That's tipped. The kick out to Williams. Outside Jones. Takes a three. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Here they come with numbers in transition. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Bradley. And he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight? Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Pritchard, here we go. Williams grabs the board.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Gets the three to fall.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
White, good. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Tony Bradley out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside, Williams. Outside, White. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Shot from the mid-range. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Dosunmu. Outside Jones. Shakes him. Here he goes. It's hauled in by White.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Neesmith. To the paint. Deflects the pass. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Pritchard gets it to go.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Thompson finds Vucevic. Over Williams. The Bulls with another miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Sinks it from distance. Levine's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Shooting for Boston.
And both free throws good for Brown. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Smart against Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Vucevic. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine. And here's Vucevic. Going inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball with it. 6 to shoot. Oh, sweet move. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 5.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Here's Brown. Horford passes to Smart. Now here's Brown. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brown with it. Now Thompson defending. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Up top Ball. Defended by Brown. Ball finds Levine. DeRozan with the ball. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Tatum.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that increases the lead to 6.
So they get what they want out of that trip. Now with 2 possession game.
Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Levine. And that one hits the back iron.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. Releases. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Ball against Brown. Ball outside. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. Thanks, Allie. Great.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Tristan Thompson is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kick out to Levine. Off target from outside. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Tucker can't get it to go. Levine against Robinson. A step back shot here. Levine, good.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Butler at the elbow. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. And Thompson throws it down.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Robinson against Levine. And the pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Tucker. Right side Robinson fires the three. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And Miami has possession. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, Vucevic in position. Kick out to Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. From downtown, and the Heat, another 3.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
Ball up top. Now recovering. Levine against Robinson. Steps back. Out to Thompson. Pass to DeRozan. The 3 ball. Miami grabs the miss. It's stolen by DeRozan. Passes it to Thompson. Over Butler. The feed now to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Butler feeling out a bit. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Tucker. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler attacking. The high post shot. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside, Ball. Back to Vucevic. He dishes it to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Thompson in the corner. Levine wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Miami ahead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Tristan Thompson is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Ball against Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Robinson against Levine. Clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. And Levine, here we go. And Adebayo sends it back. Poked away. 4-on-3 break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target. Here's Ball. Rebound by the Heat. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the 3-ball is good. Butler's got 5.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Thompson outside. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Miami. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's Vucevic in the corner.
They are really struggling from the floor.
And again, no good by Chicago. Adebayo finds Robinson. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Thompson. Robinson misses. Bulls trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. Bean with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Tucker.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's Lowry. No good on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And stolen by Butler. And here they come. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Outside Robinson. Butler in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. Over Lowry. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Lowry against Ball. The three stolen by Ball. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Out to Thompson. Over Robinson. Thompson passes to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Ball with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Butler in the corner. No good, unable to end this run. And here's Levine. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really,
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami, they've got Vincent. Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Vincent. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones with the stuff. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Jones. Dishes it to Brandon. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Oladipo. Here's Hero. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls leading by 3. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
That's his.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Hero from long range. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Williams can't get it to go.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
Hero from long range. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Back to Williams. Lock at 6.
Heat foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
White looking around. The dish to Bradley.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Vincent the pass to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. White covering. 5 on the clock. Hero from long range. It's good from long range. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And there's the pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. The Heat need to get a shot off. For the lead. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 2.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Right side, White. Deflects the pass. And here we go. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Caruso kicks to Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
And the turnovers will kill you. I mean, that's been their undoing thus far.
That's his first personal foul.
The Heat lead by 4. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Vincent. Spins. Here he goes. Can't convert off the spin.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Jones nails both of them. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Vincent. To the inside. Up and in on the way.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
For 3, Levine.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Here now a chance to show you our assist to the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
That's his second.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Levine against Robinson, and it's Vucevic in the corner. Back to Levine. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Lobs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And shot on the way. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Levine throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Passes it to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the jam by Levine.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Robinson. And it's Miami with another.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Levine against Butler. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
With the body control on full display, Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Going inside, and Levine throws it down.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Fires, high post. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now, offense.
Levine finds Thompson. Outside, Ball. Offline with his 3. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Levine against Robinson from about 16. Here's Adebayo. 3-pointer, Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Cranes the 3-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's to Thompson. Tries a 3. Rebound by the Heat. To the right wing. Fires the 3. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Lowry passes to Robinson. He kicks to Tucker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Ball dishes to Thompson. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Now here's Thompson. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so the big win by Chicago. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on two. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And so it's Boston with it. Over to the wing. Puts it up from 17. A nice shot by Tatum.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Lowry finds Robinson. And here's Butler, hounded by Tatum. The rebound, Celtics.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Smart. Up top, Brown. And the basket is good. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5 points.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Right side, Robinson. The shot misses, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Butler outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that three-point shot.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Lowry. From outside, off the mark. Tatum against Butler. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Brown.
Well, you like the voice of a young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tatum gets the bucket.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
For 3, Lowry knocks it down from distance.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Smart passes to Williams. 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Here's Tucker. Outside for Butler. Tatum with a steal. Jumps up. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
The baskets were coming early and all.
Fans, your Celtics answers. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Here's Lowry. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. Here's Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Smart with the ball. Back to Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside Tucker. Puts the move on. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Back to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. For 3, Lowry. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Now here's Brown. He's got 14. Pass to Tatum. Butler with a steal. It's 2-on-1 for 3. Robinson. Here's Lowry. They double him with Brown. Now Tucker from deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum from long range. The offensive rebound. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Off target with the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Brown.
2 minutes.
Back to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Spins. Driving inside. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
Well, you can see Marcus Smart has great connection with his teammates, right? That's just perfect execution of the alley-oop.
Outside Butler. From the high post. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Smart outside. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Lowry outside. Misses the three.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Tatum. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
For 3, Lowry. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Lowry outside. Adebayo a screen on Smart.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
That'll do it for the... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Daniel Tice. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. This one for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
White with the steal. The 3-ball. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
For 3, Lowry. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And Miami again with the bucket.
That's a really good job by Tucker reading the defense, just carving out some space from mid-range.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. Puts one up from 19. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. To the left side wing. Back to Williams. He buries it from 3. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Butler, just 5 to shoot. Outside Robinson. This one for 3. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Adebayo with it. Outside Butler. And he drives in. Outside Tucker. Launches a 3. Williams against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the break from deep three-point range. Pass to Tice. Butler with a steal. Right wing. Lowry outside for 3. Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And the Heat with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Tries to spin move. Shot from the top of the key. Boston with a rebound. And Butler in his career, Griff, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Lowry. Now here's Brown. 14 points for him. Can't convert off the spin. Now Hero. Outside Tucker. With the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's his first. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
Vincent's checked in for Miami. The Celtics with the lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart with the ball. 12 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Substitution, Umair Yerson.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front, up by 1. And we're just moments away from...
All right, look who's coming on to the
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Vincent in at the 3. Clock at 6. Tatum with room to shoot. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Vincent can't hit. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
PJ Tucker.
Hero against Brown.
Kyle Lowry.
Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Outside Tucker to take the lead. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Tatum with it. He's against Martin. Spins. Brown. Smart finds Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Smart passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown. The pick-and-roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. Tries to spin move. Shoots over Hero. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 5. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. For 3, Lowry. It doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Brown. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And again, the Heat missing.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Brown. Spins. Second chance shot. And Tatum lays it up and in.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
And Allie, thanks. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tatum can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
To Brown. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet out. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Tatum. They got the rebound. Second chance effort.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He hits the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Robinson with a steal. Timeout called. The Heat. They trail by 2. 1 second left to play in the fourth. All right, guys. What? Timeout.
Shooting the technical, Al Horford.
Oh, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they have here at home today. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Introducing the Boston Celtics.
The best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, look, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Thompson. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. From outside the arc. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And stolen by Tatum. It's tipped. Brown with it. Now guarded by Ball. Ball against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Tatum. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Outside, Horford. From past the arc. Boston again missing. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Vucevic finds Thompson. With the drive. Levine against Smart. Fires for 3. Levine's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Give Smart so much credit. I mean, he's worked hard on his three-point shot. It's improved so much since he's entered the league.
Ball, the bounce pass. Kick out to Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stolen by Ball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Brown. The shot by Thompson, no good.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA. That should be.
And again, Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Levine.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Will it go? Rebound by Williams.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Horford no luck. Williams kicks to Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum no good. Bulls trail by 7. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thanks, David. With the step back. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. 4 on the clock. Over Thompson.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing Levine make an impact and hard work on defense.
The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Left side, DeRozan. Pass to Levine. From deep. And Horford pulls it down.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Buries the long-range jumper. DeRozan's got 5 points so far. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smart passes to Tatum. With the fadeaway. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
On the wing, DeRozan. They get it again.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Tie game in Boston. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Levine. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Stolen by Levine, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Fires it up.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow. I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Stolen by Smart. Inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. And he plays with tremendous pride.
DeRozan surveying the D. Out to Thompson. Back to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. There's the triple.
You love the versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the Bulls with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Smart kicks to Tatum. Now the pass to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Comes up empty down low. Celtics leading by 5. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
They haven't needed them as much as I thought they would tonight.
Levine finds Thompson. DeRozan with him. Trying to get something going. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Smart kicks to Brown. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Horford no up. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Over Smart. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Boston.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And he sinks the second. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. 20 seconds left here in the second. Picked by Horford. Here's Tatum, and Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Right side, DeRozan. For 3, Levine. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams. He's out there with Jones. Bradley is out there with White. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. And Jones slams it in.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Williams, that's for 2. Here's Pritchard. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how he plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we would point forward. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the difference.
Caruso. That's his first.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Williams against Williams. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Back to Williams. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Here's Caruso. White covering. Over in the corner. White outside. Jones. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The finish, and Jones slams it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Pritchard. White covering. Pass to Neesmith. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Williams passes to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Jones. With the clock winding down. Oh, trying for it. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Tice in the high post. Right side, White. The Celtics working the ball around now. There's Williams with the 3. Out left to the wing. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 4. Jones dishes to Bradley. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Jones against White. Rob. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Williams. Back to White. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Bradley can't get it to go. Boston leading by 4. Williams for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. White covering. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. White, good. White's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics leading by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics, leading by 5. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Ball, the bounce pass. There's Levine.
Oh, wow! Nice. Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Driving in. He doesn't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball feeling it out a bit. In Levine, here we go. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Williams. Brown outside. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Passes it to Vucevic. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds in this game. Goes up on the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. Boston leading by 6. Here's Tatum. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Outside ball. Levine for 3. And they recover it. Out to DeRozan. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Outside ball. Shoots over Brown. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. And it's Ball in the corner. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Tries the spin move. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Back to Levine. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Smart against Ball. Tatum with a screen on Ball. Tatum looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown.
Bulls foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all day.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Ball to pass to Levine. And the Bulls another 3.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his 3-point shot. I mean, really upgrading his deep game.
Ball against Smart. Outside, Horford. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Levine with the ball. That 3 off the mark. On offense, here are the Celtics. 4-point game. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And here's Smart. From deep 3-point range, offline. So we see Boston get the win here. All right, David, great job.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. And a happy Thursday evening. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at Center Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. A different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Levine. And that one no good to start off the night.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Back to Robinson to the inside. Adebayo finds Lowry. To the wing on the left. Goes up from the top of the key. Levine with some nice D.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to a shot.
Pass to Butler. From deep. Counted from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Levine. Back to Ball. The three. They get it back. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Lowry. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Down low. Robinson on the wing. Baseline jumper. Outside Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine from deep. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. Fires from the wing. Here's Tucker. Inside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer off the mark. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Back to DeRozan.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Ball outside. DeRozan for 3. Sinks it from distance. DeRozan's got 9 points.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
No good off the spin. Chicago leading. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Levine. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. DeRozan passes to Ball. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Lowry left side. Shoots over Ball. Miami, no good that time either. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Levine, good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Chicago ball.
There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler with the bucket.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Outside Levine. It could go. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under
Question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Shot by Levine, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
And here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Robinson against Levine. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tucker. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Levine. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. Here's Levine. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Robinson. And that one's long for Chicago. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Back to Tucker. Fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Another shot. And Butler with the block.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
And there it is for him. Tucker's got 9 points. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Lowry against Ball. Driving to the basket, lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got his second bucket on the night.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Robinson finds Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Adebayo, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets the three fly.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Tucker. DeRozan against Butler. Vucevic draws the double. Ball passes to Levine. Connects from downtown. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Now Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Chicago's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Can they get it? Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
DeRozan with the ball. Outside Levine. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And the first half now in the books. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Green out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Tony Bradley. And it's White in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Vincent. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Williams in the post. He's against Martin. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first basket. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hero on the wing. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Pass to White. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Jones. Off target from outside. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's Hero. And yep, it's good. Hero's got 5.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Williams in the post. He's against Martin. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hero for 3. Jones grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 4. And the layup is good. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Vincent. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hero. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way, and Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Gets it to go from the corner. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to White. Back to Caruso. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Williams. Outside Jones. Takes it inside. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 2. Caruso. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Jones. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Hero, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Adebayo passes to Robinson.
That's his first personal foul.
From behind the arc.
Team foul.
Back to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Miami.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Tristan Thompson.
And for Chicago, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Ball outside. Out to Thompson. Butler against DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
To the right side for 3. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Now here's Ball. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Levine. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For three, Lowry. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And Tucker gets it to go.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Miami ball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tucker. And the Heat. Another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
On the wing, Levine. Knocked away. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Levine passes to Thompson. DeRozan with the ball. He's against Tucker. Thompson's shot is off. And the Heat with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Robinson can't hit. Chicago leading. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Outside Tucker. Tries the spin move. Back to Lowry. From the high post. Tucker with a screen. Here's Robinson. And slam dunk by Tucker.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan passes to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Over Robinson. Kicks it to DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Butler. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
DeRozan outside. Right side, Levine. There's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Butler. Thompson with a steal. DeRozan against Butler. And here's DeRozan. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
Certainly a tremendous competitor, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center position. Horford no luck.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. The three from Tatum. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Lets the three fly. Tucker can't get it to go. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Brown outside. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Robinson misses.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now Smart. Nailed from three-point land.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And stolen by Butler. Robinson for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Here's Smart. Brown outside. Over Robinson. And it's Brown missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Down low. It's deflected. Tatum looking around. From the high post. He can't get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. From outside off the mark. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams kicks to Tatum. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Now here's Adebayo. Tucker can't get it to go.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The three from Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Tucker. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Brown finds Horford. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Williams gets the bucket.
And some question Brown's jumper coming into the league. Now no one is because of shots like that.
To the wing on the left. Tucker can't get it to go.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else. Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Boston shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The Heat trail by 5. Taken away by Williams. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Robinson against Brown. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Brown's got 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
No coverage that time.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Just 3 on the clock. Misses off the left iron. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 5. 2Ks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Butler from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Clock at 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
The drive by Lowry. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside Tatum. There's the dish to Smart. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The kick out to Brown. Spins. The second chance effort. Tatum's shot is off.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
There's Smart. From deep 3-point range, Williams passes to Smart. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Puts one up from 19. The kick out to Brown. Over Robinson. And the shot is long. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing here by 8.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The 3 from Tatum. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. This one for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Williams dishes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Over Lowry. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And there's the drive. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-3 run. That bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here's Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Takes a step back. Smart against Lowry. Tatum passes to Brown. Smart wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. The Heat trail by 8. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Misses the three. In the corner, Smart with it. Tries again. No good on the layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Back to Tatum. Butler with the steal. Robinson against Brown. Here's Tucker. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Tucker's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Miami. Brown feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Smart. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle, taken away by Williams. It's tipped. Brown wide open, he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Tucker, jacks up a 3. Tatum against Butler. Robinson drives in. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
The Heat trail by 8. Now here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either. The 3 from Tatum. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 14 points.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Back to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. No one near him. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Tatum gets the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force
on this run.
Brown with it. Butler covering. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. From deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Outside, Horford. Off target from 3-point range. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Brown. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat trail by 10. Pass to Robinson. And Tatum pulls it down.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Pass to Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Outside, Robinson. Adebayo down low. Working on Williams. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Brown inside, guarded by Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the break. From the wing. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tucker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Celtics lead by 6. 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Calls timeout.
Heroes checked in for Robinson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Hero. Brown outside. Boston needs to get off a shot. Horford, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. The pass to Tucker. Tries the spin move. Fires from the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Adebayo against Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Tucker finds Lowry, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Celtics leading by 8. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. And stolen by Butler. Miami again turning it over.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Boston shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Smart dishes to Tatum. There's the three. Over in the corner, Brown. Lets the three fly. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Williams with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Boston leading by 10. Brown fires, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Smart. No good on the triple. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Down low, stolen by Tucker. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's Boston. Right now they're on a 9-0 run.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Williams.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Smart with the ball. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And here is Brown. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Williams, just 5 to shoot. And Tatum launches it from deep. Boston, no good that time either.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Now Tatum. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A truly good. Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
A big thank
well,
you
folks, that's good.